Hi, welcome to your intuitive guidance for the 2nd of April 2020. For today is the number 2. The number 2, it's about relationships, it's about partnerships, it's about what attitude you have with yourself and with others. The sun is still in Aries, which is quite fiery, optimistic, enthusiastic sign. Moon is in Cancer, that means emotions and feelings. And what I'm sensing for today is, I will try to explain. This isolation urges you to be in your space, to be in your energy. And because this is isolation is now more a few weeks, more or less, it's urging you to start to recognizing your own energy. And you start to recognizing that your energy is quite well, that your energy is, that you value more your energy, because through this time you are growing also. And you are starting to be aware what you would like to have in your life, and what attitude and what relationship with yourself it's better and more value to you, and then also to others. That means that it's time that you are going to recognize your shadow side, which attracted that in the past, that people or that energies of others that was harmful for you. And now this time is allowing you to recognize more your own energy, and because you are growing and expanding, and because you are valuing yourself more and more, you are allowing in your life that energies, that means that people, that relationships that are more at your value, that are more appreciated, that are healthy. This is quite an interesting, because through these times this isolation it's actually allowing a person, a certain person, an energy of certain person to look within at your own value, at your own energy, at your own light, and then expand to the outside world. And it's also allowing you to see what was carrying with you, which was harmful for you, and now that you are not allowing this in your life anymore. So this is what I'm sensing, and it's quite interesting, because it's starting a new attitude with everything. Like this situation, it's between old and new, between yes, it's like a border between something good, something bad. So what the Archangel Oracle cards would like to say for today. Yes, beloved one, and creative writing. This is quite interesting. When I was explaining that your space, your energy, your light, this is soulmate, that means relationship with yourself. You are, the relationship with yourself is the most treasured, the most valuable relationship that you ever have. Also, it can be a person in your life which is your soulmate. And creative writing, that means a soul contract. So on one hand, this can mean that this is a soul contract that you are signing with yourself, so that you can grow, that you can expand, that you value yourself, that you are here to follow your soul mission. And when you recognize yourself, who you are, there is a person, maybe a person in your life, if you have one in a physical way, which is your soulmate, and maybe you are signing contract also with that person who is now entering in a new level into your life, to show you a soulmate is a reflection of yours. That means you have to be yourself, by yourself, and the other person has to be also yourself by himself. That means that it's sufficient, you and him. That means that then you are a reflection of each other, and you then together you can, when you are together, you can blossom and flourish. So that it's not a need, but it's a pleasure. And this is a soul contract. And you are overcoming difficulties, beautiful, because you have now a fresh view on your life, and you have to have crystal clear intentions. If you don't have crystal clear intentions, that means that your energy is too thin, because you are spreading your energies in too many ways, more that you are focused on one or two goals, more power you have. And yes, nurture your inner child, because you are so important, because you are unique. And through these times, and when you meet this your energy, you will recognize that you are more appreciated than you think, and you see the truth. That means that you are going to see the truth. This is moon cycle. This is something that you what was hidden before, it was will be revealed to you. So that's why you are overcoming difficulties, because this is a veil that was before, and now you are seeing through, and you are seeing the truth. You are receiving clarity about relationship with yourself, or with it's a pleasurable relationship with someone who is very important in your life. And everything what is going on in your soul, in your inner world is reflection to the outside world. So I'm using these cards to see what is happening in a 3D, three-dimensional world, in a physical world. So what is about beloved one? Wow. So this is you are working in a way which is not usual way. So you are thinking and you are which is unusual way regarding your past. So it's a new way of looking at yourself, or looking to that one who is very important in your life. It's not your usually way of working, of looking, of appreciating, of working, whatever it is. And yes, you are recognizing something. You're recognizing something very valuable, and then you are this is how can I now move forward? This is a new way of doing, a new way of working, a new way of seeing. Whatever it is, it's a new way, and now it's you ask yourself, how can now move forward with this new knowledge, with this new expansion, with this new attitude. And what is about overcoming difficulties? That means that you are thinking very in a logical way, and you are overcoming difficulties, but by thinking, this is thinking without emotions. You are very sharp in your thinking, and so that's why it's clear, crystal clear intentions. And you are coming from the Cancer energy. This is Cancer energy is family energy. It's nurturing, very nurturing. So you are today very strong with yourself, that you are not allowing in your life nothing less that you value with yourself. And yes, that means you have to have crystal clear intentions, but you are very careful how you approach. This is something new. You are starting something new with a different approach, with a different attitude. You are using your logic and structure. You are using methods which are not familiar to you. You are taking step by step, very careful, and you are very careful, and you are also very. It can be. Also that you are delaying, but you are delaying because you have to be certain with yourself what you are, how you are moving forward. And what is about nurture? Again, there are 3 eights. This is you are expanding on a next level. You are expanding on a next level in your cycle, in a next level of a relationship with yourself, with others. You will recognize that something which was suitable for you in the past, now it's not anymore, and you are expanding, you are growing, you are going to a next level, which is beautiful, because you've learned something. And what is about moon cycle? It's expansion. This is expansion in the physical world. So what you are doing in your internal world, what you are appreciating with yourself, what you would like to achieve in your inner world, that new qualities, new approach, it's also shining on the outside. So that means expansion in a physical world, because you are recognizing the truth and you are seeing the truth, and you are receiving clarity. And because it's number 2, I'm asking the romance angels for advice. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that means that you are discovering something new about yourself, or about your an important person which is in your life, and appreciate romantic feelings, because you are ascending in a new level, and so your feelings are accurate, because the Cancer energy is showing you that you can trust these new energies. And what is the advice? Reconsider. That means you will see the difference. You will see the difference between old and between you, between old you and between you new, between between how you value, how you appreciate, how you approach in the old way, and now, and reconsider which is at which added more value to yourself. Everything what is in this world is that the higher self, the divine, the universe would like that you become that individual, that you value and appreciate yourself so much that you grow into an individual which is independent in all forms, financial, emotional, in all forms, that you are totally independent, and then you know who you are. Everything is about that you know who you really are and where you came from. So I'm sending you light, love, healing and abundance, and namaste.